feel a lot better. Man Talk Monday. Man Talk Monday. Ballas and Bustas, game balls and goats from this past weekend. That's what we're asking for. Post them in the chat room on Spreaker.com or give us a call at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. Listen, man, if you listen to the show, to the Doug Stewart Show on iHeartRadio, Stitcher, iTunes, or wherever it may be, some other platform on your phone, make sure and download the Doug Stewart Show app. All right, there's a new version out there. If you already have the old one, delete it and download the newest version of the Doug Stewart Show app. We are moving to the DougStewartShow.com and to the Doug Stewart Show app full-time very, very soon here. All right? So if you like that real sports talk and want to continue to hear it, same time, channel not changing or anything like that. The channel is changing, but the time won't be changing. Make sure and download the app if you listen on your phone, and make sure you become a premium member by going to the DougStewartShow.com. You can listen there as well, but make sure you become a premium member, man. It's just $4 a month, and you get episodes of the Doug Stewart Show in podcast form live as well. The new chat will be in the live show coming up too as well. So make sure that you download the app and get ready for the move of the Doug Stewart Show. All right? I think we're going to get back to the chat, man. I'm just going to read chat in this segment, get your thoughts on, anything and everything from this past weekend, sports beyond, what you did this past weekend, your Mother's Day and all of that stuff. But I think we mentioned this briefly last week, but EA Sports is putting old punk-ass Tom Brady on the cover of Madden. And for my Madden players, y'all probably felt the same way when you heard about this. They usually don't put an old cat. When I say old, Tom Brady is becoming the oldest player to appear on the cover of EA Sports' John Madden Football. Brady, who will turn 40 in August, he grew up a few miles away from where Electronic Arts opened in his hometown of San Mateo, California. This is the type of, they try to make Tom Brady out to be some type of damn legend or whatever and always leave out the fact that he's a cheating bastard. As a kid, says he would work out in the EA gym in part because the company employed a family friend who lived across the street from him. Oh, so he didn't work at EA Sports. His daddy and mama didn't work at EA Sports. He just knew somebody down around the corner that worked at EA Sports. And they lied and said Tom Brady was that person's son. Tom Brady been cheating and lying ever since he was 6 years old. It's a big thing, man. It's a big thing. And a lot of you don't understand. You're not into Madden football or whatever, man. But Madden football is an institution in this country. I can't even start to tell you how many hours of my life have burned away from playing John Madden football. Now, we're going to move on in a second here. Now, one thing I will say, this is a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. Shit, I just remembered that I got a lightweight root for the Patriots now because my cousin plays for them. It's going to take a minute for me, man, to get out of my normal habit of bashing anything New England. Patriots, Bob Kraft, Belichick, Tom Brady, the documented history of cheating. It's going to take a minute for me to try to move slightly away from that now that Derek Rivers, my cousin, my family now is a member of the team. But I was going to say before I remembered I need to kind of lightweight root for the Patriots that the good thing about Brady being on the cover of Madden is that there's a Madden curse. Which his teammate, Rob Gronkowski, fell prey to that this past year as well and receiving some injuries and not able to go in the Super Bowl. So, I'm rooting for the Patriots, kind of, sort of, quasi, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt. But maybe Tom Brady has statistically and win-wise the worst record of his career as a starter. But damn, I want the Patriots to kind of win, though. Nah. Funk that. I don't want the Patriots to win shit, but I want Derek Rivers to have good games. How about that? Funk that. Right. EA curse. The EA John Madden football curse going to bring Tom Brady back to life, back to reality. Those miracle games that he has, like he did in the Super Bowl last year, are going to be null and void. Derek Rivers going to get 2-3 sacks a game, hopefully. And Tom Brady's going to play pitiful. Let me read some messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com from Loose Neck Rivers Lounge Side, whatever. He says Doug walked into his mom's house and her new boyfriend introduced himself as Big Money Grill. Moving on from B. Jones, I wonder if Doug went fishing with his new daddy. What? Hey, wait a minute here, Jack. Wait a minute. Now, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I talked about it a couple weeks ago how my mama got a little friend. That's all it is. He ain't got no reins over me. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm going to be 50 years old in 3 years. What do you mean, Doug's new daddy? Stop with this Doug's new daddy stuff now. And he didn't even show his face around there this weekend. So stop it. Stop it. It was an enjoyable, beautiful Mother's Day weekend with me and my mama. No Doug's new daddy around. New daddy, whatever. From Gilliard Finest, that was dirty play all around. Why do players always got to run up under jump shooters? I understand you contest a shoot or contest a shot, but he ain't contesting anything on that play. GTFOH, he knew what he was doing. Right, and Gilliard Finest is my cousin as well, so great minds obviously think alike. You could easily make an argument that, he didn't mean to do it, Zaza, and what he did and running up under Kawhi Leonard, but I could easily make an argument that he meant to do that. There's no need, there's no rational reason or why a defender should end up under a jump shooter. Well, it happens, it was a mistake or whatever. Nah, that ain't supposed to happen. That ain't supposed to happen. I have taken 50,000 jump shots in my life on the playground. Ain't nobody ever ran up under me and put their foot directly under my landing spot. Never. From Raider for Life, good morning, Stewies, running on fumes. What up, Raider for Life? From Raider Kev with Kawhi, this is a series with the having a shot. Without him, it's in rapid 5. You do the math. That foot was there on purpose. I agree. Okay, so more people in here now I'm reading agree with me that there was some type of malice involved with that play. Clay too humble. Kawhi Davis. If the Spurs rest Kawhi and have him ready for Game 3 Saturday, they should be good. I don't know. If they don't win this Game 2, it's going to be hard to come back from 2-0 to the Golden State Warriors. No way. If he can play, he probably needs to get out there. They need to bandage that thing up. They need to shoot it up because I don't think, once again, it looks like that serious of an injury because he was able to walk and put pressure on it. But, yeah, without Kawhi Leonard, man, it's going to be very, very tough. From Clay to humble Kawhi Davis again, he says, Doug, or Duckin, I got into an argument with someone on Twitter saying Kawhi should play tomorrow. I said he was crazy as hell. From LD, as a sheriff, I'm going to lock y'all ninjas up if you get out of line or for fraternizing with colonizers. Okay, so now LD from the D is the sheriff of Ninjaville. We ain't had no damn election for none of these damn posts. From that ninja, damn, is nobody paying attention? How can you blame the player for ignorant bias A racist referee calling a tech anytime. Anybody gets excited, that's not on him. It's on the effing referee. No, I agree with you. I didn't think that the tech call against Draymond Green was bad, but how you handle it and how you address it was not the way to go. Draymond Green is out of control. Like something is wrong with that dude. From, Jam, gynecologist of Ninjaville. Man, all them dudes too nice. That's why Durant wanted to go play with them. All coochies. From, damn, that's pretty harsh. Call him man a coochie. From Clay, too humble, Kawhi Davis. Well, Draymond was standing over Danny Green. But he didn't. I mean, he just so happened to be standing over him. It wasn't like a situation where you have in the NFL, the no fun league, where they talk about you can get a technical foul or a this unsportsmanlike conduct for running up and showboating in somebody's face. It wasn't like he kneeled down and like put his face 2 or 3 inches away from the defender or from the player on the ground for San Antonio. That wasn't the case at all. I thought it was kind of petty for that call. But how he handled it afterwards was just ridiculous. From Gilead Rose finds LD as a mailman. Mailman needs a few Beckys on team to control the finances. Laugh out loud. From RC, Draymond Green reminds me of Bill Lambert. Can't stand him. Boy. You know what Draymond is? And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show? You always hear athletes say, man, this player is dirty as hell. But when he's on my team, I absolutely love him. Like they used to say that same thing about Bill Romanowski for many, many years about how dirty Romanowski was. But everybody to a man would love to have a Bill Romanowski type player on their team. They used to say the same thing I saw somebody mention in the chat room about Bill Lambert as well. But Lambert was the same way. Detroit Pistons teammates loved that guy, but everybody else in the league hated him. That's probably the case with Draymond Green. Kicking people in the testicles. Can't control his emotions. Running up and down the court, running in the referee's face when he's on the edge of getting another technical and getting thrown out of the game. He can't control his emotions. But I love the way he plays. I love that emotion, but he just got to tether. He got to reel it in just a little bit, you know. And I'm sure that his opposition, man, the teams that they play against hate playing against that dude, man. He's an agitator, too. Agitator, angry black man. Mike Brown did not do a thing. Kerr had to talk to them then just to wake them up. From Andre Elam, Donovan, I went Saturday. The Westlake girls were losing by 2 points. It was in third place going to the 4x4. Our team ran a 3:45 for first place, and our B team took fourth place. Won the state 75-71 over McEachin. So, yeah, that was the big story this weekend. My baby girl ran a track meet this weekend. She came in third, and she's 12 years old. So this is like for the younger kids. This wasn't state track meet, which I'll talk about here in a second. But baby girl in her 100-meter, she came in third. She got a bronze medal this weekend in 100. She ran a 13:03, I think. Still hadn't gotten a PR in 100 this year, so she's trying to work her way back. And the big conversation was, that's the high school that my kids go to, is McEachin High School. They won the state last year. The girls won the state in track and field last year, but this year they came in like second place behind Westlake. So shouts out to Westlake. I know a lot of people that attend Westlake. My homeboy, his daughter, Trinity Flagler, runs for Westlake. She's up and coming. She's like in the 9th grade. She's going to be a beast. And I went to school with her dad, Emmanuel Flagler. So shouts out to Westlake High School getting it done this weekend. Great season, though, to McEachin. From Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. Doug, did you watch the game? They showed at half that Kerr was coaching in the locker room. Once again, I almost put hot radio lead in your ass. Maybe you posted that. I said that already, man!